What's up, residents? It's your mayor of DangerVille, Alistair, back once again with some amazing new Empire news. A new Playmates commercial has just dropped, and in it are extended clips of Godzilla Kong.
Now legends unite to fight. Deep in the hollow earth, a battle is brewing.
We get a brand new shot of Godzilla roaring and a better look at Kong and his beast glove. First, let's start off with that clip of Godzilla. Obviously, from the first trailer, you probably remember this scene where we see Godzilla rising out of the glacier and then roaring into the sky, likely prepping himself to attack the Scar King and Shimo, who have likely already started attacking cities across the world. So in this shot, we get a better look at his new design. And obviously, we've seen toys for this thing for months now, and he's got that really snatched waist. But you know what? It's kind of grown on me. I much prefer the bulkier Godzilla from 2014 and King of the Monsters. But, you know, the more I see of this, it does look quite refined. I'm liking how muscular he is. And I still have to say, I love his rose color scheme and those new jagged dorsal plates. They still look awesome to me. But yeah, in this clip, we get a better look at him rising out of the glacier and building up his roar, kind of in the same way that he did in 2014, which is a really nice callback. I saw a lot of people complaining that Godzilla moves too fast here, but this is very clearly sped up for this commercial. I've actually taken this clip and slowed it down to match the actual original trailer's speed. It's not perfect, but take a look and see what you make of it.
He won't be alone.
So yeah, this scene looks like it's going to be amazing, and I can't wait to see more of it. Of course, the CGI here is still probably a bit unfinished. The textures and the lighting still need work, but I'm not going to judge it completely just yet, so hold your horses for later on. And next up, we get that new shot of Kong, and he just looks badass. And this looks to be connected to that shot we saw early on in the trailer, where the Hollow Earth portal opens up in Egypt, and then we see Kong's arm reaching out of the tunnel, which, from what we've heard, is connected to a fight where we're going to see Godzilla, Kong, and Mothra in a big fight against Shimo and possibly even the Scar King, all centered around the pyramids, which is going to be an insane visual. The details on Kong's face look really nice here, and if you slow it down, you can actually see his glove. And I know Jacob isn't a huge fan of the yellow, but I really like it. It kind of reminds me of heavy lifting equipment, and yeah, I assume this is going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting. Kong looks pissed, so he's going to be hyping himself up for battle. So yeah, this shot looks great and really gives the monster's scale. And just to note, it seems like in this commercial, it actually confirms that Kong's beast glove will have some form of lightning ability, which is actually connected to the original 1960s film where Kong was struck by lightning and had electrical powers. So it's actually really cool how they've kind of linked this back to that, but made it almost kind of more grounded, obviously in a more science fiction-y kind of way. Although something has to be said about the amount of details we're getting for this film, from toys, the design, the Scar King, Shimo, the Beast Glove's abilities. We're getting so much information outside of trailers. First impressions are very important, and I'm not sure if first impressions, especially for designs coming from toys, is very smart. So many people already hate the Godzilla design or hate the Shimo design, when in reality it'll probably look so different in the actual film. All I can say is hold out for more clips from the actual film. Next up, we get a slightly extended shot of the Scar King, looking menacing as always, but we just kind of see him scowling a bit more, so it kind of shows how ugly this guy really is. The more I see of him, the more he reminds me of Cobra from Planet of the Apes, which is just such an amazing character to take inspiration from, and you can just see the evil in his eyes. He looks so creepy here. So to summarize, there's not a lot of new in this commercial, but what we do see is really nice. The shot of Godzilla rising from the glacier looks like it's going to be in the top 10 Godzilla entrances. I just cannot wait to see that. And obviously Kong and the Scar King both look incredible here. We do actually have some new photos from Total Film, as well as a bunch of new information about the new Empire, which we will go into in another video. So subscribe and stomp the notification button to become a resident of DangerVille today, to not miss out on all the Godzilla Kong news. And be sure to give this video a Kong-sized thumbs up. I've been Alistair, and we'll see you residents in the next one.